So I'm just assuming.
Yeah. Well, it's a Smash community, so it's either their main or an anime girl.
Yeah. Oh, good footstool. He actually was about to eat it up tilt there.
Gage. Who's Muge's new wife for this time? What anime is she from?
Oh, Gage?
Yeah.
Gage is an Oklahomie, an honorary Oklahomie.
Oh wait, Gage is an actual person?
Yes, Gage is an actual person. It's Corrin from Kansas, a Peach Bayo main that we've been recently interacting a lot with.
Okay. All right, so Muge has taken a page from my book and gone for the 3D women. All right, so Muge's actually getting off to a decent start early. They've just kind of been trading some hits with their swords.
They're exactly even. Okay, never mind. Oh, good. Good chomp there.
That's...
Oh, good roll away. I think that was about to break his shield.
BC is a villager player, so he's very patient. He's pretty defensive. He's a pretty defensive crowd from what I saw. Watching him against Muse, it was kind of crazy. Muse would just throw stuff at me and just sit there and shield it.
Yeah, because he's moving around a lot, but like he's not pushing any buttons.
Yeah, he's not really being aggressive with his movement. He's just kind of moving, just so he's not standing still.
Yeah.
Because if he stands still, that happens. Ooh, nice coverage.
Oh, all right, that works. Another again dead even. Both of them are pretty much a kill percent.
It's kind of interesting seeing Clouds that use their limit a lot more liberally instead of just turning blue and then becoming blue Cloud for the rest of the game, maybe with the limit cross slash.
Yeah. Oh, I think it was reading the run-in? That might not do it. I don't know if that was actually Tipper.
I think it was Tipper, but it was mid-stage. Oh.
Yeah, and either way he was dead because that was a regrab.
I mean, he recognized that he wouldn't survive 100% if he went to the ledge, but if he went for the Smashville platform, he might have a chance.
He went for the little angled twist there, but didn't work out for him.
So it looked like spaghetti, but it was only like half spaghetti.
Yeah, it was half spaghetti. Oh, good there. Almost the spike.
Yeah. You know, when I first saw Cloud, I thought that thing was going to happen so much more often, but you never see that thing spike.
Yeah. All right. Now, a big thing that I know Muge has been opting to learn recently is stage control. And you see that with him trying to take all those trumps and trying to take center stage.
Yeah. He's not really being very... Okay, Corrin just gave me a Rosalina amiibo, so I just got a bit distracted and lost my train of thought. Shouts to Puyon, though. The best TO in the state.
Oh, that was a good option. Oh, I think that was a misinput.
Alright, so...
very aggressive.
Ooh! I was about to say Muge's gonna die to limit cross slash, but I guess I'm not Prophet. So one thing that is scary as Cloud versus Corrin is if he messes up his uppy on ledge, he's basically dead to an F smash.
Yeah. It's like if you don't... I think he's dead. No, he's fine. Nice dead.
Or a pin.
All right. Good stuff.
All right, so Muge takes game one. It was... I really liked Muge's stage control and the way he applied the pressure. It wasn't too invasive, so the Cloud wasn't able to use his defensive options as well.
Yeah. If there's any takeaway I hope he got from the first stock especially, is that he didn't respect BC at ledge. Because he got up a few times and then he got bared for it. All right, BC kind of shaved himself off, moving to Town and City. See what he's got for us this time.
So there's kind of BC off to an early taking stage control with that side B. That insta-pin is... Muge doesn't use it as much as he used to, which is good, but it's a very strong tool.
Yeah. I wonder if... I remember when he last came to Oklahoma, BC did, he attempted to time out Muse with Cloud. So I wonder if that's his strategy going into like Town and City, where he has the platforms that he can escape to.
It could be.
Because right now it doesn't seem like he's hard committing that much. I mean, he's committing every now and then.
Well, that was I don't know if that was a missed input or just supposed to be a fastball in there or something, but
Yeah, see, like, oh,
that was
okay.
dangerous for Moose. So there's kind of going back and forth. Neither of them is committing too hard to any of these options. And so you're seeing like a neutral, lots of footsies almost.
Almost a goof there.
I actually saw, I think it was Soul Kid Stretcher today by Tater. It was tragic.
I feel like we're going to get a up B out of shield from BC here. Oh, we're back here.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
Save it for later. Right now, Mooj is down significantly.
Yeah, this is, obviously anything is doable, but this is looking pretty difficult for him, especially against a Cloud, playing as defensively as BC.
Yeah. Now everyone talks about like, oh, you know, just get Cloud, but his aerial mobility is absolutely nothing to sneeze at.
Also, Corrin isn't too great at gimping off stage. The only really tool she has is her bear, which requires Cloud to be far away from the ledge, where it's generally going to be recovering lower.
And then
so,
there's pin-ish, and then there's Dragon Fang shot.
Yeah. The Dragon Fang shot is a huge commitment, and pin requires him to stay on stage.
I see what Mooj wanted there. No, that would have been pretty good. Yeah,
oh, that's it.
All right, good stuff, good stuff. Super Saiyan % from BC.
So Mooj kind of got bodied there.
Yeah, BC made the good adjustments, and Mooj wasn't able to get his stuff going.
Yeah. So that was some good adaptation by BC. Mooj kind of.
And I think they're not sure if it's specified or not. Huh? I said I'm not sure if they know if it's specified or not. Yeah. All right.
So 1-1. We've still got possibly 3 games, at the very least 2. BC won game 2.
So let's see. BC made some pretty good adjustments game 2.
Yeah.
I feel like he managed to not let Mooj get anything started. A lot of good defensive options.
And his neutral, he concedes stage control a lot less.
Yeah. I know, right? I don't have to fade it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so now they're going to Battlefield.
Has anyone seen my screamer?
So Battlefield is good for Corrin because it's like a small.
Yeah, it was at the right spot. All right, there we go. Okay. Now, yeah, like you were saying, this is definitely better for like both characters, but I feel like this is definitely a comfort pick from Mooj.
Yeah, he really likes Battlefield.
But let's see how BC is well adapted to the stage. If we can make use of it as Cloud.
Yeah, because Cloud can also do a lot of stuff with his like nair on those platforms.
A lot of up airs, a lot of juggling.
Yeah. And so far, Mooj is doing a pretty good job at staying away, though. As I said, he gets grabbed. But
a grab's a grab. Like with either of these characters, any grab is basically just stage control, except for Corrin at like 130.
yeah.
Oh, that could have been really bad.
So Mooj is just kind of cornering BC. I feel like it's in this matchup between these two players, the player with the advantage, the player with the % lead has just been playing very defensively, and neither of them have been particularly successful in going in.
Yeah.
You saw that one there.
Kick him out.
Yeah. Whenever BC is forced to go in, a lot of times he's throwing out these options expecting Mooj to approach. Like he's dash attacking in front of Mooj or like the up air in front of him. But Mooj just isn't really having any of it.
You know the thing that makes me like saddest fighting Cloud is that
What?
you can't really.
Oh, you can't
yeah.
do that against Cloud.
I mean, that's just kind of like, yeah, you goofed there. But like, you can't really duck too much underneath like Cloud's bear. If I could do that, it just makes so many things more like easier. But if he spaces it right, you can't duck underneath that.
BC got the first stock, but it's not. Ooh, Mooj just takes the second one.
All right, we're back in this. Up to even.
So it's now back very even.
He just did the thing that I've recently seen him do, which is like air dodge, jump air dodge, and then pin the other direction.
It's definitely been mixing up BC at the ledge.
Because they see you air dodge and they're like trying to react to it, but they're just like a tad bit late, and then the pin gets them.
So Mooj doing a good job walling out BC. I'm a fan of Mooj's patient play.
Yeah. Oh, but BC managing to find his way in. However, he has to kind of land now.
Mooj, a lot of his options, he's doing like bears and then pins and then dashing away. Just using these safe pressure options so that even if he misses, BC can't get as much out of it as he would have for a less safe option.
What? Where you go, buddy?
I would have laughed if BC had spiked him there. Mooj would have deserved that.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's looking for that. I think maybe he was expecting him to run forward.
Right, that was a bit an interesting blade beam.
I mean, it helps him recover, so why not? And Mooj has been hit by those like twice now, so.
Alright, so BC around this percent is going to die to an off-stage back air, or maybe an on-stage back air at this point.
He needs limit really badly, but he's only like maybe halfway there. Yeah, halfway there.
He'll probably try and play defensive until he can get it.
Yeah, Mooj just tries his hardest to find this opening.
That was a good weight by BC, but he whiffed the punish. Ooh, that's it. Yeah, BC probably going for a ledge. I would assume so.
Yeah, absolutely going for the ledge.
All right, so Mooj is up 2-1 against BC. We got. Well, where is BC on the PR? Because he's on Houston PR, right?
Yeah, I have no clue where he is, so I have a lot of trouble keeping up with other things besides our state.
Yeah.
Even then, it's pretty hard. It's like,
it's not that hard anymore. You're just like, they're either good or they quit or they're a rando.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's usually they quit.
All right.
Shouts to Mooj for quitting Smash and then
coming back and beating the buzz.
Yeah.
That's a strat, man. I might quit.
Yeah, I should quit and then beat the buzz.
If he turned around grab, that would have been like a pretty good like follow-up. But oh well.
So Smashville is probably there so that if BC ever wants to reset momentum and charge limit, he can just get onto. Oh, Mooj.
No. You should not have kicked in.
Yeah, well, the kick in would have worked if he had waited. There was just
actually, no. The reason why he didn't is because he waited. Because if he did it immediately, I think it would have hit.
All right, well, once again, on BC's counter pick, Mooj is down early. That was a bit ambitious. But you know, when you're this far down, sometimes you gotta go for the ambitious stuff.
I think I might have killed.
Oh, that was.
If not killed, it would have forced him to use this up.
That was excessively ambitious.
He's using a lot more. Oh wow, that beat up air or down air.
Has some good control.
He's using a lot more Dragon Fang shot, but it's not working like he's running.
He had that really good string on there.
Of all
if Mooj gets stage control, he's usually pretty strong with it, but the problem is BC is not letting him just get stage control.
He's looking for the should be right here.
Oh, that was... I missed spacing by BC, otherwise that could have been really bad.
Oh, that clanked. If he had it right, that might have been death.
Going right under that Nair.
Kick him off stage, getting the stage control.
Not looking good for Moosh. Almost laughed in percent.
Yeah, if he went towards him, he might have died there.
Yeah, especially with that cross slash being an option. A lot of times, Corrin's pin kick or side B kick. A lot of times it's not necessarily safe, but in general, because he moves so fast and he can act decently enough around it, you can't get the most out of it. Like what's Cloud gonna do? He's gonna dash attack or grab, which probably won't kill. But when he's got that cross slash, especially, he'll run up with limit and then just use it, and then Moosh is dead.
And
so he's gotta be a lot careful.
DC is doing a really good job of like not getting hit by Moosh's like anything, and that should be death.
Yeah. All 4 of these games have just been kind of long, drawn out, like just kind of slow burns where the person who has the lead just sees his stage control and then just doesn't give it up for the entire game.
Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll see where Moosh wants to go. I think he might, if BC has some bandit, he might go to Lilat.
Let's see. He's won on Battlefield, and he's won on, was it Town City?
Yeah. Well,
or no, because BC won Town City.
he won Town City Smash Bros. I believe.
Okay.
So,
I don't know. Either way, it's just been back and forth going to a game 5.
right now we're getting coaching, I believe, from both sides. We're just studying some people from online, and then BC's asking Deluxe probably about which stage she should ban. All right, Moosh smiling. I like it.
He's probably watching anime.
He's like, man, I can't believe it's top 8 already.
I know. Oh, there's JD. Shouts to JD telling me he wouldn't coach me. He's a bad friend. Alright, so both these players, tournament game, one of them will move on and one of them will be eliminated.
Yeah, this is a loser match, so let's see.
I feel like that I just was like, I don't know, like an Iron Chef or like America's Next Top Model, one of those like competition shows.
Whoever loses will be out.
And it's like, no duh. It just adds for dramatic flair. As if people...
Freaking Chopped, man. That's like my favorite bad cooking show ever.
I'm a fan of Hell's Kitchen just because Gordon Ramsay is my hero.
Of course. Oh, yeah, like I said, Lilat. I knew it.
So,
Moosh, it's a pretty good stage for a Cloud, but the thing about Corrin is that you have like a lot of like weird pin shenanigans that you can do here.
and also, like Corrin's up tilt can go through those platforms from there, and up air will be really good covering those platforms like that. Oh. However, BC's off to an early lead.
Yeah, I think he's figured out the pin kick pretty well.
Yeah. Moosh's tricks aren't working too well anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't have the Dragon Fang shot isn't working as well, or at least he hasn't been applying it as well. And then if he pins and then kicks immediately after, BC is ready for it like every single time.
I feel like BC has adapted pretty well to Moosh's play style.
Yeah. Back here.
Moosh is just going for these aerials, trying to get in a straight hit and get stage control.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the finishing touch.
That was... So BC, Moosh just kind of, I don't know if he meant to fall back through the platform or what, but just kind of conceded the stage. Either way, they're very close. Here's just BC off stage. forced to use that Blade Beam. And he's off stage again. This is very dangerous for BC.
I think that was supposed to be a trump.
Oh,
that works.
That pin.
Yeah, exactly. See, like, light shenanigans. That killer would have laughed.
Well, that's just kind of how these games have gone.
Yeah, like, you barely have any time to, like, get the percent, like, the extra credit. Except, I think BC's been the one to, like, take the 2 stocks.
Yeah.
And then Moosh has been, like, barely winning his games.
Yeah. Ooh,
Back
that's
here.
not going to be it. BC will get his limit, but Moosh is not out of it yet.
I think he's going to try to go for the kill without it, though.
Yeah.
So
He definitely wants to keep it so he doesn't get games.
Oh.
Or he's going to use the Blade Beam. Weak
Yeah.
hit, so it's not going to kill.
I think he was thinking that.
Ooh.
Oh, good. Yeah,
I was about to get hyped because if BC was probably maybe 30 or 40% higher, that might have actually killed.
yeah, I was about to say, like, it was
You
not-
saw how high it went at like 10%.
Yeah, I was like, it's not going to kill anytime soon.
Whenever you see that Corrin counter, though, it's always hype. I feel like BC has almost gotten a bit antsy, which this entire time he's been playing very controlled, but now he's like kind of fishing for those. He was fishing for those Blade Beam kills.
Which is understandable, because, like, it's game 5, it's hot.
Yeah.
Let's get home, you know? Oh, it's cooling off a lot.
Shout out to whoever opened that door.
Yeah,
And for
real.
Fan Man, who put a fan up on the stage. That was a...
All right, now we're back to even, basically.
Ooh, Moosh has BC on the back foot. See, Moosh is just kind of hanging around that center stage, throwing out those aerials. And BC is just not able to get in.
I've rarely seen BC, like, air dodge, so him going for the Dragon Fang shot, air dodge read, that's just been not working out for him at all.
Ooh, that was ballsy. If that hadn't worked, I think he might have been dead to the cross slash.
I feel like he might have done that on accident, honestly.
He might have tried to like snap to the ledge. Ooh, this is dangerous.
Good wait, good wait.
Ooh.
That's gonna get him, but it's not gonna kill.
Ooh, that's gonna
That'll
be
do
it.
Yep.
And Moosh does it.
All
Oh
right.
man, I would be lying if I said I wasn't extremely hyped right now. For the sake of any Texas people watching, I'm trying to contain my joy, but I wanted to pop off there.
Yeah, sorry, Texas folks.